musicians who play in the orchestra feel a connection to at least one of the tone poems of Strauss. I mean, there's so many of them, and each one has kind of a different flavor. And so it's easy to relate to this music. It's easy, even if you don't relate to every single moment of Don Quixote or Ein Heldenleben, every person can find something, one of the passages or one of the episodes in Don Quixote that is speaking to that person, to their heart. I love Don Quixote, some of the writing, the way that the solo cello kind of, emerges and submerges from the orchestra is just spectacular. There's a big responsibility on the English horn player in Strauss music because he does use my instrument quite prominently throughout most of the tone poems, and even the ones when he doesn't use it a lot, there are very tenuous moments. We performed Don Quixote with the St. Louis Symphony my very first year in the orchestra, and I do remember at that time when I was new to the orchestra, I was wallowing in the glory of the full string section. I had come from a smaller orchestra that didn't have as many strings, and that's one reason that the St. Louis Symphony is a destination for an English horn player or a solo wind player, to have that support of the full string section. And, I just remember the 11 violas next to me, with full force, and it was fantastic. But I do remember the scene with the wind machine and the storm, and the oboes have these whole notes, and I remember sitting next to Phil Ross, and just there was a wall of sound coming out of us, and it was so exciting.